Good morning, everyone. It's Tess, and today is tip 82. And I decided I'm going to call this one Stop Falling in the Well. And it has to do with something that came out in a video we were watching for Doc V probably about a week ago. And I guess first I'm going to start with, I looked up April Fool's Day because I was kind of curious where it started, since today's April Fool's Day, and it's kind of the day Doc V says we're going to start to see things shifting, and we are seeing things shift. We'd all like to see it faster, but at least we're headed in that direction. April Fool's Day, though, based on what I read, talked about that this kind of goes back to 1582, and they believe it started in France when they were switching from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar. And I guess what happened is the new year, instead of being January 1st like the Julian calendar, switched to April 1st for the Gregorian calendar. And there were so many people that got so confused about it. And I guess in 1582, they didn't have technology like we do now. And people were so messed up about it that April Fool's Day, it became a joke because nobody realized that it was the first day of the new year. They weren't connected to that the calendar had changed. So I thought that was a little bit interesting. Today, I guess I wanted to talk a little bit about, I kind of feel like in the past year, we've all done a lot of falling in a well. And there was a video with, why am I drawing a blank on his name? Wayne Dyer. I can't believe I forgot his name. Wayne Dyer had a video, and he was talking about, like making changes, and that there was a woman that he talked to and interviewed once. Her name is Portia Nelson. And he asked people to kind of come up with like 5 tips or 5 things, big lessons they learned in life. And this woman listed the 5 things as, she kind of referred to herself as a person walking down the street. And she said the first day she was walking down a street and she fell in a hole. There was like a huge pothole and she fell into it. So she struggled and struggled and struggled, and she got out of this pothole. And the second day she's walking down the street, and doggone it, she falls into the same hole. Same street, same hole, she falls in again. It's a little quicker to get out this time, but she still fell into the same hole. Third day she's walking down the street, and up, she falls in again, but again she's faster out of it. And again, how long does it take to learn the lesson? But day number 4, she walks down the street again. She walks around the pothole. So she's still going down the same street. She's getting a little bit better. She's walked around the pothole, but she's still following the same pattern. She's still not moving forward maybe as best she can. Day 5, she picks a whole new path. And I guess I kind of think that's what's going on, like even with the weight loss journey for me, as I'm trying to learn and grow and see things differently, because for too long, I think I went down the same path and stumbled down the same obstacles. And I think that the best gift that you can give yourself is to try new things. In my case, this past year, it's been about the meditation and getting rid of the negative thoughts. And it's been about like shifting, because I tend to want to do something 500% instead of 100%. And I've recognized that making baby steps is the best answer. And I think sometimes we have to go down a new path. I released and let go of all the protein shakes and replaced them with green smoothies, which I'm kind of referring to now as my energy boosts. Just take a bunch of fruits and vegetables, blend them up. If you've got some of them frozen, a little bit of banana or apple will sweeten them up. And it's kind of an energy boost that's a lot cheaper. It's a lot healthier and a lot cheaper, because if I'm going to spend money, I want it to be on adventures, not on medical. So I liked that analogy. I'm going to try to recognize faster if I'm walking down the same street and falling in the same hole, so that I can start to maneuver around that hole and then even find other streets that I can walk down. And that can be exciting. Trying new things and doing new things is exciting. I was talking, and I did a live in Doc V's Transform Your Life yesterday, and I'm kind of excited to revisit something old now. I guess macrame is coming back, and I found some books that I had purchased as a kid, and I'm kind of excited to get that going again. So I think today April Fool's Day, let's not walk down the same road and fall into the same hole. Let's find a new path. Let's find a new journey. Let's find a new adventure. Let's find something new and exciting to do. I'm not sure who's on with me. It doesn't give me the names today for some reason, but I just wanted to share this with you guys, and hopefully we can see a new path and a new road. You know, today's April Fool's Day, but maybe it'll be new, something new and exciting, somewhere new. So small steps, baby steps, but doing something new can take you down a new direction. Remember, we don't want to be like Portia Nelson. She walked down the road, she fell in the hole. Came back to the same road the second day, fell in day number 2. Came down the third day, fell in day number 3. Fourth day, walked around it, and finally by day 5, she found a new path. So maybe now is a time for us to find a new path to a life with new adventures. So have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I hope nobody pulls any good ones on you today, and that you have something fun and exciting. Have a beautiful day. Thanks.